everybody.
Hello everybody.
How about you?
Hello everybody.
Hi, welcome to our baking show today. I'm Delcy Lam. I'm sensitive chef from Delcy's Desserts and Cakes, and here are my two girls. What's your name?
Anissa.
What's your name?
Kira.
And which class are you from?
Nursery.
You?
K1.
Alright, so today we're gonna show you one very simple recipe that you can do it at home together with your children. And here are the ingredients. So here we got about, let's see, 60 grams of flour here, 60 grams of flour, okay? We got baking soda and baking powder together with some salt. Here I use Himalayan pink salt. We also have coconut sugar, alright? Of course you can use normal cane sugar if you prefer. I have a little bit of cocoa powder here, about 2 grams. But if you don't like chocolate flavor, you can always use cinnamon or vanilla to replace. And here we have about 15 grams of water, and this is to add into our flaxseed to activate it later. Okay? And we have about 20 grams of agave, and here is actually to sweeten the cookie and to gel all the ingredients together. Last but not least, we also have our vegan butter, because Delcy specializes in doing eggless and dairy-free products. So here, this is our vegan butter, but at home, if you don't have any dairy allergies or your children are totally fine, go ahead and use a normal butter, so 40 grams similarly. And so here are all the ingredients, and now children, we have our first step. So today we're going to make cookies. Right? And we're going to do alphabet cookies, right? And they're going to learn how to spell their name. Do you know how to spell your name? How about you? How about you? How about you? How do you spell your name? What's your name? How do you spell?
E-E-R-A.
Oh, okay. So Hira, that spells as Hira and that spells as Hanita, and they're going to... So I have already pre-prepared some of the utensils. Like for example, this is the cookie cutter and their alphabet cookie cutter. You can get it at SKP or even at Phoon Huat if you prefer. And of course, we're going to put down our cookie cutter first. Now, the very first step, children, listen up. We're not going to use the flour yet. We're going to take the water and we're going to add into this brown color flaxseed. Okay, add the water into...
I know.
Yes, please.
Little bit. Lot. Finish.
Yeah, everything in.
Put it in.
Okay, put it down. Then use your teaspoon and give it a stir. Your teaspoon and give it a stir. Is it all good? Is it well stirred? Let me see. You got to push this here inside and stir it. Okay, so the purpose of using flaxseed in this recipe is to actually replace eggs. So as I mentioned earlier on, yes, so we don't really have eggs here. So no, we're not going to add anything else yet. So because Delcy's don't use any eggs ingredient at all, so this is a very healthy alternative to egg replacement for any recipe that you were going to do that are eggless. So this has a binding property to help bind all the cookie ingredients together. Alright, so you understand? Yes. Now, our next step, we're going to put the vegan butter and the coconut sugar into the big bowl.
Which one first?
Both. You can put both together into your big bowl.
Let me try this one.
Yes, correct. Into the big bowl, please. Into the big bowl.
Everything?
Yes, everything into the big bowl. Everything, Hira. Where's your spoon? Yes, here you go. Yes. And the butter. Okay, we put this down.
Here?
Yes, everything inside. Everything inside here. So are you all done? All looks really good, okay? Okay, so we don't stir them first. We're going to use this whisk to mix it, okay? We're going to use this whisk to mix it. Okay? So can I help Hanita first? Okay, Hanita, let me help Mei first. Yeah, you can eat it if you want to. Okay, so Hira, so we're going to use a cake mixer.
I want a cake mixer.
Okay, and we're going to switch it on. Okay, let me switch on the.
Mommy, can you?
Okay. Yes. All right. We're gonna put it to low speed. Wait, let me check. Yes, low speed.
Mommy.
Yeah. Yeah, I will help you later. Okay.
I need one more spoon.
So the purpose of creaming the butter with the sugar is to melt, to dissolve the sugar. Okay, is it well mixed? All good? All right, so we stop now. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now your turn. Maybe we can use the same one, okay?
No.
It's okay, it's okay. We can use the same one. Come, Hira, Anita. All right, please pick up your cookie cutter. All right, come, you help hold this. It's much easier for you to handle, darling. It's all right. Okay, go. Low speed, low speed. Okay. You can do yourself, yeah? Go ahead, but be careful, your fingers. Okay. Okay, looks like we're done. Okay, we just have to melt the butter a little bit. Okay. So now. Alright, so parents at home, just make sure that when you're handling equipment, always supervise your children and switch off the equipment once it's done. So that's what I normally would do. But of course, if you don't have a cake mixer at home, you can always use a handheld whisk and make sure that you get them to whisk until the sugar dissolves into the fats. Of course, you don't need it now. Okay, whatever. Now, we have to add in the rest of the ingredients like the flour, but we have to sieve the flour first, okay? Yes, pour the flour inside here and then we pour, no! Wait first, then we pour the baking soda and the salt inside and then you do sieving like that. This way, come, use two hands and sieve. Shake, 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 hit, hit, like that, hit, 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 hit. Yes, okay. Now press this down, press, 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 press. That's right. Okay, Hira, that's really good. Okay, come, let it go. And then pour this inside as well. Okay, Hanita. So now I have already helped Hira. So your next step will be to put the flour.
A lot?
Everything.
Maybe I need a spoon.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I put a lot. Maybe I put a lot.
Everything.
Mommy. No.
It is alright. It is alright.
Can eat?
Yes, you can eat it. Okay, can we pour the flour inside here first? We don't need the spoon. Okay? Okay, and then we're going to pour this baking soda and baking powder with the salt on top. Okay.
No, why you don't?
Then you shake it. Yes, alright.
Oh, I know.
Just shake it. Or you can use, I can show you a different way.
I know how.
How? No, we don't want to use the spoon, but I show you a different way. Come, this way. Why are you licking all the time? Okay, hold on to the handle here and then hit it like that.
Yes.
Okay, now you know. So through the baking session, your children will learn how to use their, how to sieve flour, how to mix and cream ingredients together. Okay? So we introduce them to a new way of doing home baking that are very easy and you can actually bond with your children a lot more. Now you use your hands and press down all the lumps so that they are well mixed together like that.
Okay.
Pat it. Give it a little pat, like gently.
Mommy, we try now.
Okay, how are you getting on? we're gonna add this as well.
I can do like this?
Nope, you have to make sure it goes through the sieve. Okay?
I can circle it?
Yes? Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Hmm?
Everything?
Everything. Yeah. And then you add in this as well. Okay? Add in everything. Okay? All good? Very good. Okay, so now before we mix, we add in the agave. Come, this is the sugar. It's okay to use your hands, okay? But here you can use your spoon and put it in.
Yeah, so nice.
Smells so nice? You like it? Okay, let's make sure that all the ingredients are inside. Very good, Hira. Hira. Okay, we just don't want to waste any ingredients. We let it all go into the bowl. Everything all in, Hira? Okay, that's great. Okay, Hira. Now, we're gonna use, yeah, all good. Okay, how about this? Use your spoon and pull it all in. Okay? I think now we don't need this anymore. We just need your hands, okay? Use your hands, take out the spoon. We don't need your spoon anymore. Okay, use your hand and bring them all together. Okay?
Now what?
Okay, this one your powder. Pour it in. Okay. Alright, that's great. Then use your hands and squeeze all the ingredients together. Okay? We're gonna make a cookie dough.
Cookie dough?
Yes, a cookie dough. How do you feel? Is it soft or is it messy? Oh wow, Hira is getting it. So Hira is doing a very good job. That's well.
Yes.
Yep, it's coming together really nicely. How about you? Just give it a more squeeze together. More squeeze and pick up all the flour at the side of the bowl. Wow, Hira. Look, Hanita. That's how it should look like a dough. Come, show the camera. How does it look like? Like a dough. Is it like Play-Doh? Yes, okay. You got pink Play-Doh. So,
I need to wash my hands. I need to take that.
So I have prepared a sheet of plastic. This can be like your sandwich bag, and then you just cut away the joints to get a sheet like that. And then we're gonna put Hira's dough on top of it. So Hira's dough, can we please put it here? Alright, so I have already pre-chilled the dough, and now that, so just make sure that you have a plastic sheet like that, like a sandwich bag, and then put the dough inside. Then put it into your fridge or your freezer to actually freeze it. But of course, if you put it into your freezer, just leave it for about 5 minutes will do. In your chiller, you can leave up to 1 hour. Now, so it's done, and Hanita is gonna start rolling it, right? Okay, so you can flatten it nice and evenly. That's right, slow and steady. Okay, press it out into a very flat piece of dough sheet. So you see, by using the plastic sheet, we actually keep the area really clean. So this can really help you save on cleaning up after making cookies. Okay, looks like we're done. Is it nice and flat? Okay. Alright, so wait first. Okay. So I'm gonna help Hanita push it out a little bit more. It's okay, it's okay. Alright. Okay, so we got some excess that drop off. It doesn't matter, we can just put it aside. Alright. We have finally finished baking and the cookies are cooling down right now. So we have a lot of smiley face and a few letters. So Hira, would you want to spell your name for me? You don't want to spell? Then how about Hanya? Could you spell Hira's name for me?
Yes.
So we start with what letter first? H. E. Then R. A. Okay, very good.
You did all up.
So H-E-E-R-A. Oh, that's your name because Hanita's name has already been inside her. She added all up. Okay, so this is a very good exercise for you to do with your children to get them to spell their name and make letters out from cookies. So this recipe is actually a cinnamon cookie recipe, but you can also change out the cinnamon with cocoa powder or other kind of flavors like vanilla beans as well. So you can be a little bit more creative. So looks like the children are really enjoying themselves. Or not. Anita, I haven't even finished. Okay, the pain of being a mother. So yes, so now we have come to the end. Say goodbye everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
And no fighting. Okay, bye.
Bye.